This video brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Green Man Gaming, head on over there, get your copy of Deathloop today. Get it from them and from nobody else.
So that means our secret sponsors the Fatui?
Oh God. Them again. I knew it. It's the Ice KGB.
But why would the Fatui do this?
Well, obviously because I wanted another Genshin Impact video this week. Or the week after. They wanted another Genshin video.
Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately.
Well, what we need to do is we need to blow up the Fatui for the umpteenth time.
All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
What are the implications of you requesting to join my world in the middle of a cutscene?
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Tepe. He had unusually gray hair.
No! Surely he can't have...
Surely he must have.
Let's go check on him.
He's probably an old man by now. So, welcome back to Genshin Impact. This is kind of becoming a regular thing, isn't it?
Jumpy Dumpty go!
I didn't mean to throw that. I totally meant to throw that.
Let the show
I meant to do
begin.
this, actually. Traveler's at like half health right now, and well, we can't have that, can we? Just a bit of passive healing. Where is this thing? There it is. I see it. Got it. I want! And apparently there's another one. I see it. I want! Eh. Klee, destroy. She's like, yeah, boss! Starts yeeting bombs at it. This is what she does all the doo-dah day. Just yeet! Crap, now I gotta climb the cliff again. One sec. That wasn't smart. Hang on. Okay. Tepe, Tepe, why do I care about you all of a sudden? Probably because you're dying a little bit. Well, actually, no, it's because he did something really, really stupid. By the way, I think... Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I totally called it on that Ice KGB biz. Our sponsor being the Ice KGB. Can we please just go to that nation and fuck up the Ice KGB? Where is he? Not here. Where are you, you bastard? Is he in this bush? No, but there is a really weird looking laser. That is one of Klee's 4 things that she says constantly. I found a really weird looking lizard. Oh, he was on the other side of the building.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
Wow, you look dead.
Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
You fucked up.
Hmm?
It's been 2 videos and you're already an old man.
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately.
Sounds wonderful.
Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me.
Yeah, you've lived a full life, haven't you?
If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
Tell me about this weapon.
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2.
Yeah?
I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters.
Yeah?
They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call.
Uh-huh.
It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
This is what we call a delusion.
Delusion? Oh God. Doesn't sound very good.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't piece that together yourself, old man.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
You're gonna die in 3 minutes.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks.
You might want to start thinking about retirement.
I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread.
Yeah, I have that same feeling whenever I get my schedule at work.
At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry.
Maybe, glasses. Yeah.
This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you.
No, you're just getting older.
Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
No, gods don't give a shit about you. In fact, I think half of them are dead.
Hey, would you do something for me?
If you want me to go on this age-long crusade to find your son, no.
When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together.
That's pervy.
What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Oh, he's dead.
Pepe. Hey, where are you going?
Oh, she's pissed. You don't fuck with her when she gets like this. All right. Where the... Wait, is he dead or is he... I'm not dead, I'm just resting.
How's Tepe's condition?
He's dead.
I have put out the order to cease all delusions.
Good. Now we have the delusion hunt decree.
The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious.
The vast majority. What about the rest?
Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Some even died.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition.
Good for you.
The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Well, if they know the health risks, then fucking let them do it. Just let them kill themselves. It's like people who don't want to get vaccinated. If you don't want to get vaccinated, fine. Don't go into work. Don't bother the rest of us. Just die with the virus like the rest of the swine.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line.
That was mean, but at this point, I don't care.
This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far.
Get the vaccine!
What are your thoughts?
I'll go confront the Fatui directly.
No, it's too dangerous.
No, it's not.
The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders.
Good point. Where do you think they're at?
To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support.
Well, there's that entire other island.
If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded.
It's probably not shit.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this!
At least take some troops with you.
There's no time for that.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice.
Are they sure to take notice?
If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Okay, covert up.
Very true. Let me think.
No, just send me. I'm like your most elite person ever.
I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Okay.
I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful.
Don't stop me.
We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
She is so mad. Look at her face.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory?
Yes.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Kill, 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 kill. Alright. Where's Yashiri Island? Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. Here. Start at the top of the cliff, we'll glide our way down. Any day you want to load there, pal. There you go. Alright, top of the cliff. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work good. Going right over the boss arena. That doesn't activate the boss, does it? No. No. No, it doesn't. That's the same boss we fought during Genshin Island Adventure. Yeah, they moved him here. Back on the island where it doesn't stop raining ever. It can never stop raining. Okay. There's nothing here. Oh, wait. There's a cave. Yeah. According to that, I just unlocked a teleport waypoint. Recommends all the elements that already make up our team. Alright. Let's go. That was unusually musical. Alright. This is the factory. Ow. What if I just walk over here? Okay. What's up, fuckers? Oh. 3 of you? They didn't bring enough men. Alright. This guy's gonna do his punchy power, but I don't give a shit. Because I just removed most of his health. And then killed him. Can you get off the fucking... Alright, fine. We'll do the water. Don't bother trying to attack her. Because as we all know, nobody is tanky as Barbara. Is that all the guards you brought? Yeah. You didn't bring enough. I know. Alright, what do we got here? Amulet piece. Okay. Okay, we need 3 to open the door. Got it. That's easy.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before?
Interesting.
Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
1 second. I really, really hate these guys. I hate you more, but... Ah! Where'd you go? There you are. Just debating how I want to kill you.
This is a new one. This'll pack a punch.
Yeah, I just hit her with a lot of cryo, and I'm still hitting her with cryo. Do not want to get caught in her electro. See, Barbara is really great for healing, but she also makes everything wet. So it's like throwing a toaster into a bathtub while it's still plugged in. I don't know what he said. He's dead, though. Nothing to say about this one? Okay. Whatever. I get hero's wit out of it. Situation. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. If you guys really want to read that, you can pause it. I don't want to read that. We go through enough dialogue in this game already. Are you going to fall through these cracks? I was kind of worried about that during the whole fight, actually. Alright, that's the biggest one so far, and she's not falling through. I will assume that the floor is solid. That is a solid floor. Yeah.
Yes,
Hey!
it looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Shut up. Yeah. Oh, what? You got traps? Your traps aren't very good. Also, they don't hit very hard. I want that chest. I want that chest. I want that chest. I want that chest. There.
Let's stand.
Wow, it's almost like that trap was completely useless. Does that go even higher? Who designed this place anyway? Doesn't seem very practical, does it? Do. I love doing that. Just walk through the whole thing without stopping. So what is this? This is your trap efficiency. I walked through the whole thing without even stopping.
Intruder spotted.
You didn't bring enough men.
Repeat the work of the Harbingers.
They are bigger now, though.
Never get out of here alive.
Don't put up the water shield. No. 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 Stop healing your friends. Do not heal your friends.
La la la.
You know what does good against electro shields? Cryo.
Got something for you. You're stuck now.
Kill him. More bombs, please. Oh, that's Barbara.
This'll pack a punch.
More bombs.
Take this.
This idiot must have a death wish.
This is the best you brought? Okay.
Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Oh, wait. She's the factory superintendent. 1 second. Well, then it's time to get real. And who are you? And who are you? Yo, I'm her bitch. Wait. As we all know, nothing is tankier than Barbara, and Barbara heals literally everybody. Okay, get down from there. You're in a glitched spot, and I don't like it. And I'm just gonna keep throwing bombs at you if you don't stop.
Out of my sight.
Can you open the cage now?
You actually managed to find this
What the fuck? Scaramouche is here?
place.
Why are you here?
Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead.
I've been wanting you dead for a really long time, ever since that whole thing with Fischl and Mona.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders.
Can I kill you now?
I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them.
Go get who? Who do you work for?
You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
Yeah, and you're becoming more of a douchebag by the second. What the fuck is with Inazuma? Everyone on this goddamn chain of islands is an asshole. Like, everyone outside of the Resistance!
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
Wow, that's an attitude you got going there.
They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions.
Yeah, but they probably could have done it without one.
Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests.
So you guys are the ones doing the Vision Hunt decree.
Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak.
Why has every nation on the fucking planet not declared war on your stupid asses?
For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
No! Because you guys are evil. You're like actually fucking evil.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within.
When do I get to destroy you?
Eternity stretches things out over a long time. But each moment within it becomes all the more fragile.
Will you do the Fandango or will you not?
Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause.
Yeah, okay, you're a dick.
Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
I really don't.
Hey, calm down!
No, the time for calm is now not. Fighting now.
No!
Oh, what the fuck? What's this shit now?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening?
Who the fuck is that? So I still don't get to kill Scaramouche? I swear to fucking God. You know, now that I think about it, the Fatui have been fucking up everything for everyone since we started this
Repeat
game.
after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Miko?
Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
Okay, what's the bad news?
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Yeah, she's heavy.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Wait, how long have you been awake?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this.
Okay.
People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact.
Yeah. Kinda like how I'm a hilarious douchebag on the internet.
Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways.
Okay.
This is a human society.
We live in a
At the
society.
moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
It's a human society. Wait. Those animal ears?
Paimon didn't quite follow.
I know that there are beast folk in this universe.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
Did you do the Fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning? Very, very...
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
So what you're saying is... You saw a little silhouette of...
Well,
I want to sing Bohemian Rhapsody, but we'll get in trouble.
how exactly you're going to thank me, no?
How am I gonna thank you? Well, I'm gonna kill Scaramouche, for one. Definitely.
Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
I have neural circuits?
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words.
What do you want?
The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
That is generally what delusions are, yes.
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army.
Yeah, you ain't getting no fucking rice for months, motherfucker. I don't care which of the 4 rices it is, because we only have 4 things of rice. You guys may remember that.
With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth.
What about the old man?
I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, I would love that. Can we please go fuck them up sometime?
Well, anyway, that's Songonomiya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Yes, I should absolutely be saying that, because it is absolutely a pain.
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus. on something I need you to do for me.
This is a huge tone shift that we just started doing. What do you want?
You've met her, right?
Raiden Shogun?
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
In that place?
Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being.
I'm afraid no, I have not seen the immortal one.
Her name is A.
Hey. Hey.
Saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet?
Oh, we're
And the
gonna
real
go
Raiden
fight
Shogun
A
is the
now,
one that
eh?
the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
There were some subtle differences. Subtle? What the fuck? It was a whole battle arena.
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity.
Uh-huh.
Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself.
The tree looks like a fox. I just noticed that, and it is indeed very cool.
Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet.
Okay.
And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
You mean the boob sword she used to kick my ass? That's been happening a lot lately. We've been getting our ass kicked a lot.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence.
Okay, well, it made for a nice battlefield.
She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity.
Okay. What do you want exactly?
This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
That quest took forever. There was this whole bit with a trebuchet, and then we had to focus on the trebuchet forever, and like... Oh my god.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Wait. No, it wasn't a trebuchet. It was a ballista.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
Is she having a small enough temper tantrum that I can kill her yet?
The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition.
Sure.
And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
What do you want?
The truth is, we are on the same side.
Well, yeah, otherwise we'd be fighting each other right now.
You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt Decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it.
Do we have to?
The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So, round 2. Yeah, I can do that.
This is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt Decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
But this is tantamount to mind control, you realize, yes?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
Yeah, and everyone on the island is an asshole.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing.
Yes?
That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Yeah, I fight against that shit like a weapon.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there.
I know what it looks like. We shot a video in there.
Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
This conversation's been going for a really long time.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Well, clearly the player doesn't appreciate the...
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
I actually need to go do Gary's mod. We'll pick this up at a later date. Just... Where does it want me to go? Like, right in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's fine. Alright. We'll pick this up in a second. Hi. Yeah, hi. We're back. It's been a few days. I haven't been able to touch this game in a while, but everyone says that the stringless is gonna work better for Aloy. That's the current consensus. We are gonna go and do stuff, but... stringless. I need to pour as many resources as possible into a stringless, and apparently that will get 1 level. And this will get 1 level. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, we're out of weapons. No! Not now! I'm not ready! Why don't we get rid of some 4-star spears? Oh. It only needed 1 more. And that's it. I need these things now. What day is it? It is not any of those days. I'll have to do that tomorrow. So for now, she's just gonna have to use the sacrificial. There we go. Yes. Okay. So where do we leave off? Let's see. I've been running around doing other things, actually. There we go. Servant's Path. It's not far. Run! It's not far. Run! Ah! Okay, let's see if we can avoid that guy, because he's standing in the river like an idiot. Grab this. Standing in the river like an idiot and just being a general pain, being in my way. Jerk. Alright, what are we doing here?
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Also, I've been out here before. It was for a side quest that I still need to finish.
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves.
Oh?
I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined.
If that is indeed the case, then it would just be easier. So, wait, when did you fight her?
It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think?
I'd rather you just give me a Deus Ex Machina, because she is actually really fucking hard to fight.
The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Shit. This is gonna suck. Firefly. Alright. Alright, we are already off to a bad start. Okay. There's only one way I'm gonna do this. I've got to keep moving. That. Oh, come on. That one was cheating. Uh-huh. Okay. Up yours. Really? You didn't even let me get up. How? How? How?
Let the show begin.
How am I supposed to dodge that? Oh my god. Alright. Of course, Barbara's thing is still on, so if we get hit, it's gonna suck. That one hit me. That hurt. Yeah! Okay. Longest goddamn 50 seconds ever. And hey, every time we fail this, we get to do it again. And again. And again. And again. For like 50,000 times. Stop that. Swap the clean. Meh. Okay. What the fuck? Do I have to kill all of them? I literally don't have time to kill all of them. Alright, hang on. Activate the last one. Or, okay, this one's longer, actually. And I'm dead already. I already lost. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is a difficulty spike, isn't it? Dodged ya. Okay, so what I'm learning here is don't be near the pillar. Because every time it throws out that one attack, it's basically just a freebie. It's just a free dodge. That one. That's just a free dodge if we just stay this far away from it. Ow! Ow! Okay. Now the finishing thingy. This is impossible. It's impossible. There is no way to dodge it. This can't be done. There's no way. I can't kill it fast enough either. Oh, don't even give me enough time to walk away from you. Yeah, no. Don't fucking do me any favors. This isn't even the fact that this game has money-grubbing elements. This is just hard. Are you fucking kidding me? I get worse every time. Alright, now it does the 2. And then the 3, it does it 3 times, I guess. Okay. I thought there was some sort of pattern and we were actually learning the pattern. Apparently not. That's as fast as I can kill it. What the fuck? It didn't hit me! It didn't hit me!
Let's dance.
You all saw that. It didn't hit me. I won. Like Sisyphus, I am doomed to constantly roll the boulder up the hill. Just every time it throws an attack, hit the shift button. Every time. Okay, yeah, it does those three. Yes. Three. Yeah, see, I'm learning the pattern. I know this part. Skip to the last bit. I only got hit once. Alright, yeah, see, here we go. What the fuck? How do you dodge that? It's avoid getting hit by it. How do you even do that? Activate this one. I don't... Okay, so this one we cannot be hit 3 times. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's a different moveset. Same moves, different pattern, I should say. It's the same moveset, just pattern's all different now. Still extremely dodgeable. And there's the wind-up. And there's another one. And a third. Yeesh! Whoa. This one's also a little longer. See, I'm not really big on dodging in this game. I usually just tank the damage. And that's why Klee has so much health. Okay. We're gonna try something this time. Okay, I thought it was gonna throw out the final attack. No, 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 no. I literally don't have time to destroy all of them. I barely have enough time to kill one. I don't have an AoE attack that can hit all of them at once. And that charge time ain't gonna fly. It's not possible. You cannot beat this.
I'll protect us.
It's like, it is actually rigged. You do all this shit. You throw out all of your shitty attacks, which I can now dodge with ease. All 3 of them. Okay, you got me with that one, but that was a fluke. It was! Don't look at me like that! Look, I have only been hit twice, so... Go cry. What if I brought a shield?
Take this.
Okay. Traveler literally does not have the damage output to kill a single one. Which means our main DPS has to do the majority of the work during the fight. If this is the moveset we're going off of.
These bombs.
I don't see any way to beat this, though. So let's see if the internet has the answers for next week's video. Genshin anti. Yeah, it's the first thing that pops up. Okay, how to complete it. Mass, yeah, okay, it's those are the 3 attacks. When I count down to 10 seconds. Uh-huh. Okay, no, we were doing the right thing.
I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
We were doing the right thing. We were supposed to destroy the crystal. And for some reason, when we didn't get hit, it did not, shut up, Clee. It did not register that as a win for some reason.
Where are you?
Let's do one more. Just one. Just one more try. We're just gonna try this one more time. I'm just watching the rock now. Every time the rock opens up. Hugging the edge of the arena. This is how we're gonna fight the boss. Holy shit, it worked! Okay, Jesus Christ, fuck. Okay, see you guys next week.
そっと記した夢言い訳ばかりしてほったらかしにして